guys, Emily Reynolds here with emilyreynolds.net, and I wanted to share with you one of my most recent additions to my health and wellness regimen. And it's a little bit different. It's not my coffee enemas, it's not a new vegetable juice, it's not a supplement, it's not a cleanse, it's Shungite. I've made a couple posts about Shungite. It's starting to become more of a mainstream thing to worry about radiation, right? We got new technology going up all over the place. We got towers. Not good, right? But what are we supposed to do? Are we supposed to just sit there in fear like, oh my gosh, our world is just getting so crazy. There's radiation everywhere. I mean, gosh, this year we could think of a million things that have been bombarding our lives, but we only have so much control. But being a truth seeker, I say you seek out the truth. Knowledge is power. Then what do you do with that knowledge? That's where the power is. So for me personally, I have an easier time accepting the truth that our world is not exactly perfect. And it's not exactly the way that we were maybe told when we were a kid, right? So you learn things. You learn about your environment. You learn about genetically modified foods. You learn about toxins in the air and the water. But again, you cannot live in fear. There's always something that you can do. So, long story short, I'm just going to share with you my experience with radiation. I have personally been poisoned by radiation. I know what it looks like. I know what it feels like. I now know how horrible it is, how toxic it is, and how extremely difficult it is to cleanse our body from that radiation. Around 2005, I made the decision to radiate my thyroid when I was suffering from Graves' disease. Medical doctors, which I love to call misinformed drug pushers, not all of them, but a lot of them, told me that I would probably be dead by the age of 30 if I did not radiate my thyroid. So, of course, I was fearful. Very low vibrational emotion, right? So I was fearful. I went out and got my thyroid radiated, and I only got sicker. I was very, 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 very sick from this radiation. I was subjected to staying in my home for 3 days, washing my shower and my toilet every time I used it, not going near anybody because I was radioactive. Medical doctors even told me that they overdosed me just in case, because they wanted to make sure to remove all of my thyroid because it was so large I literally had trouble swallowing. So they overdosed me. So I had radiation poisoning. It was horrific. I was absolutely exhausted. I was inflamed. My ankles were so huge. I wear about a size 6.5. I was wearing a 9.5 to a 10 at that time shoe. My life got worse when I was poisoned with radiation. So having gone through that experience, it is burned into my conscious and my subconscious. So I try to do everything I can to eliminate radiation from my life as much as possible. So that's how I started researching Shungite. And Shungite from Russia is the best Shungite. It has to be authentic and it has to come from a great source. So I found a great source, the Shungite Shop. I absolutely love this store because it's a family-run business, 3 generations of women, and their customer service is beyond outrageously good, which of course is a huge bonus for me. But I love that they have authentic Shungite and they have so many different varieties. I'm just going to show you a few. I have a couple stones. These are the ones that I will put in my water after I microwave it, which is super rare. We have this adjustable necklace, so I get to wear this every day. It can be a choker, and then it actually goes a little bit longer. I believe it's up to 8 inches. And I have this super cool bracelet, and I'm always on the go and very fitness oriented. I can't have like dangly jewelry or anything kind of obscene, so this is really cool. And I have a couple other little discs. I have some stickers that I put on things like my microwave, like my cell phone, my iPads, my computer. They have a very wide variety, and they even have stuff that is made kid size, which is so cool because I wanted to get a gift for one of my girlfriends, and her daughter loves to do what she does. So I was able to have them package her up something for her daughter so they got to enjoy it together. So everybody is affected by radiation, okay? And we're living in a more and more radioactive world every day. truth be told, don't fear it. So I'm sharing this knowledge with you so then you can take it, do with it what you wish. I wanted to share my own personal story. So anybody who has had radiation poisoning like me probably is like, yep, I know exactly what you're talking about. So for me, I want to avoid it as much as possible. I've done multiple radiation cleanses. They're not fun because it deposits right back into your system in order to eliminate it through respiration, perspiration, defecation, urination. It's a job getting it out of you. So I would rather avoid it completely. So thank you, Shungite Shop. I very much appreciate your products, your customer service, and it's a really great gift. The holidays are coming up. It's nice to get people things that they will enjoy, that are beautiful, and that they also need. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. I will make sure to put the information for the Shungite Shop, and I hope that everybody is doing beautiful. Love you guys.